Suraj Patil, Satish Sutachi, Kran Kotke. Soumya Kosal, Sushil Nagar, Niraj More, Saurabh Jongle, Sharad Diole, Abhishek Jain. Four, 4-2. Manoj Unayal. Lokesh Dubey. Mikul Inamdar. Siddharth Chiplunka. Shabaz Khan. Tanmay Pardeshi, Yukesh Ketka, Priyank Gurhani, Pash Kotari, Devendra Singar, Jehan Kotari, Herbert Thomas. 3-5-1. Parth Kulkarni. Gaurav Shah. Aditya Kotbagi. Amit Bable. Rennie Varghese. Aditya Sinkoli, Shubhankar Inamdar, Aniket Bursanya, Rishiraj Jagdap.
All played into Shabaz Khan. Khan sees that Chiplunka plays the ball to Pardeshi. I think there was a deflection. Yes, it is. Mutant Rhinos with a throw. Shabaz Khan says take it fast, plays it to Pardeshi. Pardeshi runs after it. Pardeshi on the ball. He's beating Gaurav Shah for speed. Pardeshi crosses. Poor and Kotbagi. One touch, second touch to Khare. Khare looks up, sees Sankoli to his left. A beautiful pass later with Sankoli. Sankoli looks up, gives it back to Khare. No, it doesn't. He expected it close by, but Shubhankar Namda takes over. Brilliant play here from Thunderbolts. Khare to Sankoli. Sankoli now second touch to Shubhankar Namda. It's just been one or two touches so far. Shubhankar Namda to Gaurav Shah. Gaurav Shah plays it inside to Khare again. Khare. What a wonderful football from Thunderbolts. Kotbagi to Bable. Bable switched it all the way across to the other side. Now Bable looks up. He's the only guy who's played his third touch. And now it's Jagtap with the second touch. Shubhankar Namda. First touch back to Khare. Khare passes the ball. But it's a poor pass from him straight to the goalkeeper. What beautiful play from Thunderbolts. And now it's Jagtap. Plays it inside to Sankoli. Sankoli to Khare. Khare looks up. Takes a touch and then plays it with his left foot down to the right to Gaurav Shah. Gaurav Shah Second touch to Shubhankar Namda. First touch to Khare. Khare turns around, gives it to Kotbagi. Makes space immediately. Asks the ball. He gives it to Gaurav Shah. Gaurav Shah. Khare asks for the ball. Shubhankar Namda gets it inside. Shubhankar Namda. Third touch gives it to Khare. Khare all the way across to Kotbagi again. They decide to switch flanks. Kotbagi to Bable. Bable on the ball now. Bable looks up. Bable is still going strong. Beautiful pass to Reni Verghese. Verghese now. Verghese. Wonderful pass back inside to Sankoli. Sankoli. Mutant Rhinos don't know what's happening. It's Khare now. Khare plays the ball back to Verghese. Oh no, but a pass is just off, but he's still going after it. Good stuff here from Thunderbolts, and Mutant Rhinos recover. A rare mistake from Khare, and now it's Pardeshi plays the ball back. Oh, intercepted by Shubhankar Namda. Quick pass to Khare. Khare, a loopy ball to Sankoli. Sankoli gives it to Shubhankar Namda. Shubhankar Namda looks to the right, decides to play to Gaurav Shah. Gaurav Shah is running up now. Gaurav Shah looks to the left, finds Khare. Khare controls the ball. Decides to play the ball once again through Kotbagi, I think down the left. Brilliant play. How many times have we seen this so far? And now it's Bable. Bable looks up, plays the ball, a lovely ball to Jagtap. Jagtap can see Verghese free. He does. He gives it to Verghese. Verghese manages to control the ball. Now Verghese to Jagtap. Now it's Sankoli. Sankoli Khare is asking for the ball. Khare plays it back to Bable. Decides to go back and switch to the other side once again. As you can see, Gaurav Shah making space, coming back. Kotbagi, a lovely ball to Gaurav Shah. Now it's Gaurav Shah, still on the ball. Shah to Khare. How many touches? This is a bloody amazing stuff. And intercepted. Another mistake from Khare. I think he's still finding his feet in this match. But now it's Mutant Rhinos who attack, and they once again give the ball away to Thunderbolts. Kotbagi. He finds Barsania. Barsania loses the ball to Shahbaz Khan, and it's Mutant Rhinos with the attack. And now it's Shubhankar Namda. Plays to Gaurav Shah. Shah sees inside. It's a missed pass, and now it's Mutant Rhinos with a rare attack. It's Ketka off a pass from Devendra Sengar, and now it's, I'm not sure who it is. I think it's Thomas, is it? No, it isn't. It's, oh my goodness, that was Kothari. That was Pash Kothari. Unfortunately, the video recording, the magnification is poor, but it's Jagtap, gives it to Khare. Khare, beautiful. Oh no, I think he's complaining. It's the SR who's bringing on a player. There you go. He's complaining. He said Thomas. He could see Thomas there on the flank. How could he pass the ball? Meanwhile, Jagtap's got a chance. Jagtap just goes too wide. Poor work from the SR who's bringing on a player. Oh, that's poor work from Barsania. He tries to recover. Shubhankar recover. Inamda recovers for him, and now Bable goes for a shot. It's a poor shot. The ball goes wide. A clearance from Kotbagi, finds Chiplunka, heads it down, and Shubhankar Namda brings it down with his chest, takes another touch, and Shubhankar Namda gives it to Sankoli. Sankoli, beautiful play, heads it down for himself, now gives it to Bable. Bable sees Shubhankar Namda, play, pass to Khare, back to Shubhankar Namda, one touch, two touch, beautiful stuff from TZ, out of it, pass to Gaurav Shah, Shah all the way back to Kotbagi, under a bit of pressure from Ketka. Khare is asking for the pass. Kotbagi decides to go to the left to Bable. Beautiful play, a bit dangerous, a high ball, but Bable looks up, sees Sankoli. Sankoli now, oh, he takes Thomas apart with his speed. Beautiful turn from Sankoli. Sankoli holds on to the ball, gives it to Verghese. Verghese now looks up, gives it to Jagtap. Jagtap on the ball, fantastic play from Thunderbolts here. Jagtap turns around, lots of touches on the ball, gives it all the way back to Bable. Bable turns, and they decide to go all the way across to the other side. This is sensational stuff from Thunderbolts. Now it's Kotbagi to go up, and Sankoli gives it to Khare. A poor pass. Khare takes the ball. He decides to go through. Is it? Khare through ball to Jagtap, and it's intercepted well by the Mutant Rhinos defenders as they win the ball back. Thunderbolts seem to be winning the ball back immediately after losing possession. Bable deep inside his own half near the corner flag. Bable, will they do as usual and get the ball out? Passing the ball across. Yes, he gives it to Khare. Khare takes one touch turn, gives it to Shubhankar Namda. Shubhankar Namda controls it once, takes the ball a second touch, and then his third touch, fourth touch, as many touches he's taken for the first time in this match, gives it to Verghese. Verghese on the left flank. Verghese looks up, there's Jagtap free, gives it to Jagtap. Jagtap now sees Sankoli free, gives it to Sankoli. Yes, he does. Sankoli, a call coming from the back. It's Khare. No, he gives it to Gaurav Shah. Gaurav Shah, oh, back to Sankoli. Sankoli to Khare. Khare on the ball now, takes a touch, through ball to Verghese, and the linesman's called for offside. Verghese should have seen the line. He's standing on the line, he's looking across, he should have seen whether he's offside or not. And now it's Mutant Rhinos lose the ball position once more, and it's Gaurav Shah gives it to Barsania. Barsania is still on the ball. What's he doing? Oh, you can see Khare getting a little frantic there. We'll pull it up once again. it's a tactical error from Bersania, Aniket Bersania. Bersania is getting good bit of courage tongue. Beautiful control, gives it back to Bable. First pass he sees, he gives it back to, and now it's Bable decides to go through on his own. A good breaking move here. Shubhankar Inamdar finds Bable. Does he? He can't control the ball. That's another chance wasted for Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts are pressing like crazy. Shubhankar Inamdar to Path Kulkarni. Kulkarni, they just rotated, I think, Kulkarni and Jagtap. Now Jagtap's in goal. Pardeshi now. Pardeshi goes on that run down the flank. Pardeshi, still Pardeshi decides to wait for support. Gives it to Shahbaz Khan. Shahbaz Khan turns around, gives it back, all the way back to Siddharth Chiplunka. You can see Mukul Inamdar making space. It's a soft pass to Mukul Inamdar. He has to wait for it. Mukul Inamdar gives the ball across to Thomas. Thomas decides to flick it to Gurhani. Gurhani to Chiplunka. Chiplunka, they're trying to find a way through. Chiplunka has given it to Shahbaz Khan. Shahbaz Khan, a lot of passes here from Chiplunka and Shahbaz Khan from Mutant Rhinos. A lovely ball down the left to Pardeshi. They don't seem to be using the right hand side, Mutant Rhinos, but they do seem to be making some headway. It's Thomas. Thomas gives the ball to Ketka. Is it Ketka still on the ball? Ketka looks. Senga has a chance. Defended well by Gaurav Shah. Fantastic stuff. And now it's Sankoli. Still Sankoli plays it to Kare. Kare decides to go through himself. He beats the defender. Pass for a 1-2, but he just couldn't get a grip of that ball as a chance. Another chance goes straight for Thunderbolts, and now it's Kare. Second touch release to Gaurav Shah. And that's Gaurav Shah now. Gaurav Shah back to Shubhankar Inamdar, in fact, not back to Kare. Shubhankar Inamdar looks to his right, and that's Bersania. Bersania plays the first time pass, and then back to Bersania. Bersania controls the ball. Rare stuff from Bersania. I think he's got some compliments there after a long time from Kare. But look at this. How many passes is this so far? 8, 9? It's just the 10th pass. Shubhankar Inamdar gives the ball to the right to Bersania. Aniket Bersania loses control of the ball. And now we have Shubhankar Inamdar plays the ball down the left. He's using his strength against Ketka. Is Kare, but then Thomas recovers from Mutant Rhinos. It's a lovely ball for Ketka. Ketka has a chance, crosses the ball inside. No, he wastes it. What was he doing there? And now it seems Mutant Rhino have got a bit of the ball. It's now Thomas. Thomas crosses the ball inside. It goes straight across the face of the goal. Now Gaurav Shah recovers. Shah on the ball. Shah plays it. Lovely ball inside to Shubhankar Inamdar. And a pass. Oh, beautiful play by Bersania back. There's a fourth pass. Shubhankar Inamdar intercepted. Oh, lovely bit of skill from Kare. He went with a bit hurried with that pass and lost out there. But that was a beautiful piece of skill from Kare. Now it's Inamdar. Inamdar gets a 1-2 off Gurhani. Inamdar goes straight through, and the cameraman's gone to sleep, but he recovers quick enough. And now it's Senga to Ketka. A decent goal, he hopes a bit. And now Bable loses the ball, gives it to Setka. Is it? No, it's Ketka. Ketka Pardeshi. A lovely ball to Thomas. He should be doing something with it. A beautiful save coming in from Jagtap. Fantastic stuff. Corner coming in from Thomas. Thomas, a good corner coming in. Inamdar! He thought the goalkeeper would get his hand to it, but the ball spelled straight to Inamdar. Inamdar couldn't do anything. It's Kulkarni to Shubhankar Inamdar, and now Gaurav Shah. Shah gives it to Bersania. Bersania, he doesn't attack the ball, does Bersania. And now he gives the ball away. It's Mutant Rhinos with the counter attack. Pardeshi once more. Have you ever seen the ball going on the right flank for Mutant Rhinos? I don't think I have. It's all going down the left flank. And now it's Gurhani. Gurhani of a pass from Thomas. And now it's Ketka. Ketka with another chance on top of the D. Will he shoot? No, he decides to go down the flank. He crosses the ball now, but it's shot. It's straight at Jagtap. Jagtap clears the ball, and now it's Sankoli of Bersania. Sankoli does a few step overs, lays the ball off to Gaurav Shah. Shah looks up. Shah to Sankoli. Kare is making a run. It's a Shiboba pass to Kare, and now Kare is trying a bit of his skill. Oh, look at that skill. Oh, he's going through. He's trying it. Sankoli's asked for the ball. He does a flip. Maybe we should call it flip in Swaziland. And now Sankoli. I think he's got Thomas had too much of a weight advantage on him, and the ball goes out of play. A clearance headed down by Kotbagi. Handball, that is, by Gurhani. Oh, a lovely flick from Kare. Now there's a chance here for Kulkarni. Kulkarni back to Sankoli. Sankoli, no, it's Verghese. Sankoli to Verghese. Verghese on the ball now. Verghese, a lovely attack from Thunderbolts. It's now Sankoli. Sankoli looks around. He takes on 2 players, 3 players. Decides to give it to Kare. Kare goes for the shot. It's on target. Now he slices it. It just proves that he's not been playing for the past 2 or 3 years. and we can just see that he's slightly off his game. But now it's Inamda straight through. Inamda, is that a foul by Thomas? Oh, that looks a bit dodgy. I think we should see it a bit later. And now it's a counter attack, which we can't see much of. Now it's Gaurav Shah. It's Parsania. What's he doing? He really is trying to commit suicide. I'm sure Curry is going to do something very bad to him at half time. Now that was one heck of a first half it was. We've got now a throw in. It's Kochari throws the ball. Oh, it's a lovely cross. Oh, it's a half a bounce in the goalkeeper, and now there's a chance. And Pardeshi, what was he doing? That's a wasted effort. Kochari once again, he's just come on. He came on late in the first half. And now Kochari is given the ball to Thomas. Thomas, a lovely through ball. There's a chance here. Mutant Rhinos doing all the attacking so far in this half. A cross comes in from Pardeshi. That's an open header for Kepka. As you can see, the match official there, I think it's Abhishek Jain, holds his head, wondering how in heaven's name did he miss that. It's Pardeshi. Oh, that's that. I'm sure Gaurav Shah got the ball, but the referee has given a foul against Gaurav Shah. Maybe we can see that later, along with that other foul against Shubhankar Inamda. And now we've got Devendra Sengar. He lost control. Oh, he should have done better with that. It's been Mutant Rhinos all the way through, and Amit Pable slips on the ball. And now it's Kochari. This is Jehan. Kochari gives it to Sengar. Sengar looks to his left. Lovely ball to Kochari. Kochari can work both feet, and he gives it straight to the goalkeeper. Jehan Kochari can work both feet. The referee spotted an offence earlier. I don't know who that was. No, he said the goalkeeper's taken 8 steps, but then Carrez told him that, hey, but he threw the ball out, it's okay. So the referee said, fine, my mistake, and let him retake it. So let's see what happens now. What's he doing? He's taking another 7 or 8 steps. Oh my goodness, what's he doing? So Chachi, the referee, decides to play on, but Carrez says, now I think the fair thing to do is to pull the ball back for an indirect free kick. That's how it is in the TZLC. Everyone's honest and fair, but Kulkarni, I'm sure he needs to have a few words with this TZLC handbook. I mean, maybe he should read them. As Thomas. That's a poor attempt from Thomas. Gives it to Kochari. A lovely turn, 180. A header from, who's that? Unlikely. Oh no, it's Gurani with the header. Another up there. That was Shubhankar Inamda. Nearly headed it into his own net. But the whole point was, and now another header. Mukul Inamda jumps up and it hits the roof of the net. Good stuff here from Mutant Rhinos. Another corner coming up. This is Mutant Rhinos all the way. A header. No, it's a header outside. And a chance. A poor attempt by Kochari. And now it's Pardeshi. Defended. Well defended. And by the way, if you haven't noticed, it's a 10-man Thunderbolts team. Right from kickoff. Mukul Inamda fights Chipluka. I think they're really getting tired here. Thunderbolts gives it to Kochari. Kochari crosses the ball inside. It's a chance for Sengar. How many chance opportunities is he going to waste? And now Sankoli finally got the ball in the Mutant Rhinos half, and that's Shubhankar Inamda just going wide. Once again, it's Mutant Rhinos with the attack. It's Thomas. Thomas sees Kochari free. Is he going to lay off another super cross? Is he? We're waiting for it. He does it straight across the line. And who is it? It's Devendra Sengar once again. He needs to have some practice. Let's Kochari with another cross. A header, and that's Sengar once again, is it? Oh, this is embarrassment personified. Now it's Mukul Inamda. Gives it to Thomas. A lovely 1-2. Mukul Inamda chests the ball down. Crosses the ball inside. Is it Sengar? No. Before it gets to it, Gaurav Shah and a left-footed clearance. And now it's Kare. Kare brings the ball down. Gives it to Kotbagi. Kotbagi 1-2 with beautiful play to Sankoli. Sankoli not exactly a 1-2. Now it's a 1-2. Beautiful play. Can he reach it? No. The goalkeeper Unal comes out in the nick of time. Now it's a free kick. Free kick, Thomas. Another free kick. They just had a free kick. But the same kind of free kick. Header away by Kotbagi. Beautiful stuff from Thunderbolts. A corner coming in. A corner has come in. There's a chance. Pardeshi decides to hit a helicopter ball. Headed down by Chiplunka. And now it's Sankoli. Sankoli finds Kare. Kare back to Sankoli. Now it's Shubhankar Inamda takes over. Gives it to a running Kulkarni. Kulkarni now. It's a counter attack. A quick counter attack. Mutant Rhinos have got some players back. It's now Kulkarni. Lays the ball off to Inamda. Inamda still on the ball. Inside the box. Inamda. Well challenged there. Good challenge. And kicks the ball out. There's Ketka. I think it's Ketka. From this distance it's difficult to make out. But Sainier to Pavle. Bable. As you can see, Bable and Kotbagi have switched places. Oh no! It's a big mistake from Bable, and now it's a counter attack. It's Pardeshi on the ball. Pardeshi sees Senga. Does he know exactly Thomas? Thomas sees Senga. Senga controls the ball, and it's Bable who's coming. Oh, that's a foul on Mukul Namda. It's surely an indirect free kick, and maybe he's playing advantage. Maybe it's a yellow card to Bable. It's a short advantage has been played, and what's Tati going to do? Tati, he gives. Oh my goodness gracious me, he's given a pop. He's given a pop, and a pop has been given way away from where the free kick was. If we can just show that to you a little later in the referee's tips and the coach's tips later on in this video, we'll show you exactly. That's Mukul Namda with the goal. If we can show you later, what a big mistake Sutati has made. Now, first of all, it was not a pop, and secondly, when he did award the pop, it was too much of an advantage for Mutant Rhinos. Cross comes in from Varghese, and Kare has gone ballistic. Totally ballistic. Varghese has been told not to cross the ball and said to play the ball short back to Kare though. As I said, the goalkeeper says, don't get too angry, I'll give the ball back to you. And now it's Inamda. Inamda gives it to Sankoli. Kare flicks it on to Inamda. Inamda flicks it to Sankoli. No, he's got the ball back himself. Sankoli plays the ball to Kulkarni to Shubhankar Namda to Kulkarni shoot! What a curler, it's in! The goalkeeper should have done better, but what a finish, what a curler. If only we can see the celebrations now, but once again the video cameraman Siaule has gone to sleep. And now it's Thomas. Thomas plays the ball, intercepted well by Kotbagi, and decides to go through himself. That's a foul on Kotbagi for sure. Then why hasn't he pulled it back? But he's given advantage. Will they get an advantage from this? It's Kotbagi. Kotbagi doesn't go all the way through. Kotbagi is still Kotbagi. It's still Kotbagi. Plays the ball to Sankoli. Sankoli, advantage has been to Sankoli. Passes. What a pass! Advantage has been gained. Shubhankar Namda should do something with this. Instead, he passes it straight to the goalkeeper. Thunderbolts have finally got a bit of their way back into this game. Sankoli to Bable. Bable, it seems they've left Kare all the way back to defend on his own. Kare and Gaurav Shah. Bable to Shubhankar Namda. Shubhankar Namda crosses the ball and sends a lovely through ball with his left foot. And now Chiplunka gets rid of the ball. It's Lokesh Dubey gives the ball to Mukul Inamda. Inamda looks up, still Inamda, intercepted by Path Kulkarni, and now it's I think the 38-minute call has been given, and he's asked Kotbagi, and now Kotbagi has said yes, the captain has said yes, extra 5, and now it's Sankoli on the chance. Sankoli, that's a poor attempt. They've asked for extra 5. This is going to be dangerous. Short corner, Sankoli puts the ball inside to Inamda. Inamda plays the ball to Kotbagi, comes running in. That's a terrible offence. I'll tell you one thing, 110% he would have scored for Fiery Dragons. And now Sankoli, handball. Referee says play on. Why is this play on, referee, when it's a handball by Mutant Rhinos? The advantage stays with Mutant Rhinos. I do not know what this referee is doing. And now it's Kare, beautiful pass to Shubhankar Namda. Shubhankar Namda still on the ball. Inamda still on the ball. Decided to go himself. A lovely ball to Sankoli. Beautiful out of foot touch from Sankoli. It's still Sankoli. And Mukul Inamda comes back once again to save the day. Inamda says push up, I've got the ball. He's taken the ball past the first quarter into the second quarter. It's still Inamda running through, counter-attacking move. It's still Inamda. Inamda looks to see Thomas. Does he? Thomas makes a run. No, it's Inamda. It's still Inamda. He's run all of 70 yards. Finally gives it to Thomas. Thomas with the ball now. Thomas turns Kotbagi inside out, and now it's Thomas shoots in the corner. It's 2-1 with 3 minutes to go. You can see the match official Abhishek Jain has put himself there on purpose so that the camera can catch him and all his girlfriends can say, how do you do, Abhishek Jain? But we have got a 2-1 score, and I think, as you can see, Curry on his knees blaming Kotbagi for taking the extra 5. It's Curry, it seems he's taken up a central defensive role for Thunderbolts while everyone else is attacking. And now it's Kulkarni still on the ball. Kulkarni, if they lose the ball now, Curry is going to be on his own. It's Barsania plays the ball inside to Curry. Curry loses. No, he said he's left it on purpose. It's a dummy. And now it's Kotbagi back to Curry. Curry takes. Oh, that's a foul. Oh, this is poor stuff from Ketka. We're all going to ignore the fact that Curry is doing a bit of Bollywood, Tollywood and Hollywood acting here, and it's all for probably in memory of FIFA, which they're never going to get anywhere near. The TZLC, good stuff here. Good entertainment from Curry, and now it's Kodbagi. Kodbagi, can they get this equalizer? Kodbagi, it's a poor free kick, and now everyone stuck up. The 10 players of Thunderbolts, that's one goalkeeper and only Curry are on the halfway line, and everyone else is up if you can count. Pable loses the ball, and now it's a swift counter attack from Kochari. Kochari plays the ball to Ketka. Ketka decides to go. No! Well taken by Curry. Curry intercepts and gives it to Kodbagi. Kodbagi, another terrible pass. Is Kodbagi actually playing for Thunderbolts, or is he playing for Mutant Rhinos? This time it's Ketka. It's Ketka versus Curry. Ketka versus Curry. What's going to happen? Ketka decides to go running race with Curry, but Curry somehow stumbles and keeps up with Ketka. Forces the pass inside, and Senga does what he always does, over the bar. Playing the ball quickly is an easy way to keep the ball moving and keep the opposition guessing. In this clip, you can see exactly what happened.
What did I say? In the tactical thing! Release it fast! No, release it fast!
In this clip, whenever agrees the left midfielder has three things to remember. Stick to the flank, look for a through ball, and ensure that he's not in an offside position. As you can see, 2 out of 3 is just not good enough. Oh yes, the referee's positioning is also poor. Newton Ryan with a maroon strip. You can see here there's acres of space in front of the left central defender. As Ketka comes back to release the ball to Mikul Inamda, can you see the acres of space in front of Chiplunka? That should be run into. Instead he passes the ball and he then gives it to Tharmay Poldeshi, who cuts inside instead of forcing the right back over to the flank. He should be on the flank. Shahbaz Khan in fact is squeezing play as well, and then you've got the 2 central midfielders, Gurhani and Thomas, also packed up only in one area. You can see the right midfielder just received the ball also has come inside to make it compact, when in fact they should be creating space. After receiving a poor pass, Curry still manages to use his body, aware of the defender coming on him, use his body to block the player and then control the ball at the same time and then release a pass. Another example of the same, blocking the ball with your body but keeping the ball under control at the same time. As Gaurav Shah moves into Barsania's zone, Barsania should immediately cover Gaurav Shah's zone. It's not all bad for Barsania. This is how space is created anywhere on the pitch. A foul, yes, but a pop for you to compare where the foul took place and where the pop was taken from. Looks bad, Gaurav Shah won the ball. Thomas made it look easier when he took it past Kodbagi, an experienced central defender, and then he placed it in the corner past an inexperienced goalkeeper. And now we can see the up and coming young Path Kulkarni with a fantastic finish in the top corner.
Move out of the way, kid! Jesus Christ, man!